position on the outside split. That was your second place in motor number 2.
In front of the bleachers. Smell that. Smell that race fuel. Is that VP? Is that some bean oil I smell out there? What's that? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'll tell you what, rocket fuel. You can smell it. It is in the air tonight, so to speak, in immortal words of Phil Collins.
Okay, so it is Mike Klippenstein on the inside split. Tiago Souza on the outside. Looks like Souza will sweep it.
The entire week here. Looks like the Clipper shaking out in second. Number 76. I mean, that's Omar Al-Rashid from Dubai, rounding out your top 3. Oh, hey!
Rick Shirker in 4th.
All right, once again, final race, ladies and gentlemen, the World Finals. Been a great World Finals this year, our 30th annual edition. Hope everybody out there has had just as good a time as we have had up here. Stick around, because immediately following this race here, we've got another great giveaway session from QuakeySense. And again, folks, how about a nice round of applause for QuakeySense? Supporting the World Finals 6 years straight. Do you guys want to see him back again next year?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you guys want to see him back because they always give you all that free swag. I know you guys.
You're smart is what you are. So I've got Taka Nishida in 5th, Mike, and in 6th, I've got Stephen Daliak. So a little back there.
Well, my buddy says that Stephen Daliak will not remain in 6th for long.
I think your intuition is dead on. In 8th, you've got Kevin Redder. Your leader is Tiago Souza.
The leader is Tiago Souza. Once again, coming to us out of Portugal. You know, we talked about Portugal a little while ago. They only brought 6 riders, but they've got 3 world champions out of those 6 riders that they run over here. They might be small, but they pack a mighty punch, Don Dawson.
Yeah, they do. We were doing the numbers earlier. I was talking to you about that. 113 points right now for Daliak. And then Tiago Souza and Rick Shirker were tied coming into this moto, both with 96 points each. That is your top 3.
Yeah, now we wanted to explain to everybody down there, because everybody is used to moto scoring. So let me just a quick 4-1 for everybody out there while the long jump opens up. The way that we were doing the moto scoring, a lot of people would say, okay, 3 motos would be just like the 2 motos, right? You add them up, lowest score wins. Well, no, not quite the case here with 3 motos. Because if you had a rider that went 1-1-3 and a rider that went 2-2-2, oh, yeah, look, he got his peanut butter and his chocolate, one sunken deep. But if you had 3 2s versus a 1-1-3, then the 3 2s would actually win, because the 2 would do better than the 3rd moto. Now, however, if you added the points up and it was 60 points, first place gets 60 points, times 2 is 120.
Right.
Plus a 3rd place finish, which I believe is right around
48.
Is it 53 or 48?
No, 53 is a 2nd.
Okay, so it would be 48. Yeah, so you'd have 168 points here. Now, if you added it up the other way with the 3 2s, you'd have 53, 53, and 53, which is 159.
Right.
So that's the way that we're doing it. It's by points. It's not by how low your total is. Little FYI, thank you. This has been a public service announcement.
Okay, so sitting at the top of the points right now is Tiago Souza. With Klippenstein got a tow hook on him, trying to reel him in. I stole your line, I like that.
I was looking for a course marshal. I mean, what happened?
Omar Al-Rashid in 3rd, Shirker in 4th, Daliak in 5th, Taka Nishida 6th, your J2 in 7th.
I believe that's Hiduku Teriyashi.
Bless you. Yes, it was. You're good.
And by the way, I'd like to say a special thanks to our manufacturer members here, the IJSBA. They include Sea-Doo, Yamaha, and Kawasaki. Also, special thanks to our great sponsors out there, who include Blosian, Riva Racing, Commander Industries, HydroTurf, Hot Products, And of course, Monster Energy, we can't thank you enough. I know that you guys have given enough drinks out here to everybody to keep them all clapping all week long. Thank you so much, Monster Energy. And McGraw Insurance, thank you so very much. Not only for bringing us all that swag up here, but keeping us all insured and having the two most gorgeous models down there in Performance Alley.
Holy moly, that would be absolutely the truth. Yeah, I tell you what, Scott Frazier really rounded up a fantastic group of sponsors this year, and vendors. We had more vendors this year. Looks like we're up as far as participation big time this year, which has been really nice. We'll get more of that from Scott. He's going to hang out and talk with us a little bit later on.
Well, the courtesy flags are now coming up. 4 laps down, 4 laps to go. We are halfway through this one.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna go ahead and put Scott on the microphone right now. Actually, your managing director, IJSBA.
Yeah, I'd just like to take a few moments to thank everyone that showed up, the staff, my great announcers, all the DSM crowd, everyone that made this event possible. This 30-year anniversary was a really important milestone for our sport. And instead of sitting there as a marker of all the things that we've done, it looks from this event that it's a milestone of what's to come. So I want to thank all of you, Jacques, Blake, everyone out there, and stay tuned to IJSBA.com. We're going to have some great news coming on, and this was just a wonderful thing for the PWC family. We love you all.
Love you back, Scott. Thanks for bearing with us.
Group hug. Thank you, Scott. Thanks for having us. I know it's my 15th year here. I've enjoyed all 15 of them. And the 5 before that, I enjoyed them probably a little bit more than what I should have, which kept me here for the next 15. So, you know what? I hope you guys are having just as good a time as we are. And I hope that you guys will all come back and be here for as many years as we have. Tell you what, I live for this sport, and I sure do hope to see everybody get back here next year. Same time, same sandbox. All right, folks, once again, headed toward the last couple laps here of our Pro Ski Open Division, the Pro Ski Open Division. Green flag is out. It is moto number 3, Daliak, with a 2-1 finish right now. You had mentioned this is points. It's not how you finish as far as the moto scoring goes, but we're going to try to do the math and let you know. By the way, one thing that we can't tell you for sure is that whoever wins this moto is going to be $1,000 richer.
Yeah, absolutely. That's just the start. If Thiago Souza wins this moto, I mean, you know he's going to be on the podium. He's tied with Rick Shirker for second right now, so the question really remains, is he going to have enough points to overtake Daliak? And I'm happy to add that up for you. If you want to give me a second, I'll take a look.
Well, I'll tell you what, $1,000, that'll buy a lot of hot dogs in Portugal. He can take out all of his friends.
So Souza at the top of the heap right now as we work our way through these laps with Lippenstein still trying to reel him in. Lippenstein didn't have such a great finish on the first moto, so he's just spoiling it on the points right now, which is awesome, you know, so that's going to count.
Yeah, Thiago Souza, Clipper 1-2, and boat number 100 is...
It's Daliak.
That is Daliak, yep.
All right, well that was from 7th to 3rd. While we were talking to you, Daliak has been out working, clocking it in. 76 is in 4th. That's Omar Al-Rashid. And Rick Shirker in 5th.
All right, Thiago Souza and Rick Shirker both had, I believe, 96 points coming into the 3rd moto. Thiago Souza doing better than Rick Shirker out there right now. So if things stay as they are, Thiago Souza would end up 2nd in the world, and Rick Shirker would end up 3rd, and your world champion would be Steven Daliak. That's if things stay as they are, okay? Daliak is currently in 3rd place. Sousa is in 1st, and I believe we have Omar Al-Rashid out of Dubai in the 2nd position. And once again, just as a reminder, everything you hear from your spectator-friendly announcers is unofficial. Make sure that you check the pit board, because a lot of crazy stuff happens after they go down there to tech. Lisa Barsby, if you're out there in attendance, please make your way up here to the announcing tower and meet with Chris Robert. Once again, Lisa Barsby, please meet with Chris Robert. White flag is out. And Thiago Sousa says, warm up the grill, Mike. I'd like to order 1,000 of them.
All right, he's adding right now for us. I'll let you know where we are. Don't be nervous. I think I'm a little nervous.
Wait for it.
All right, so they've actually closed that. Okay, so here it is. It's Daliak. If he stays where he's at, he's in 3rd with his other points. That gives him a total of 153 points, and it gives Thiago Sousa 149 points if he stays in 1st. So your world champion would be Daliak, and your 2nd place would be Thiago Sousa.
So Sousa needs somebody to get in front of Daliak, and Daliak goes down there momentarily. Gets up and over the log jump. So right now, Thiago Sousa is looking for some divine intervention.
Oh yeah, and all the action right now happening on that back stretch as far as the points for the top 3. Sousa with the lead. Well, here's the deal.
I got more news for you, Don.
Go ahead.
Chris McCluggage is broke down over here on the bottom left-hand side of the track. Tough break for the Mac Attack.
That sucks. He had 82 points. He was on a podium, possibly, for sure, after the first 2. Oh, check the flag is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, Thiago Sousa is going to lock it down for 2nd place.
Ladies and gentlemen, your world champion. Give it up for Stephen Daliak. Stephen Daliak. Je parlez-vous français? Oui, oui. Congratulations, Stephen Daliak, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Get on your feet, Lake Havasu. Put your hands together for all these riders.
Second, semi-good point. After a while, half the day, good work to get the shot and get the lead. I do my compliment for the win, but one of me, so I pushed my hardest to get back. I passed number 2 last lap, and finish my start. My team is somebody better. They came up in the rush of all year, and I'm just super happy for all the words they made for me, and the trust they put into me. So we had them one time limited with Omar and mostly with me. So it's perfect weekend for this year. I'm 30 years old, so for 30 years old, World Finals is great.
Awesome. If I could, I'm actually going to have Omar Al-Rashid. One of your students who actually had an awesome start. I know you want to have to be a part of this. So Omar, I know you had a great start. How did you feel when you saw your teacher charging up there?
Thank you for all the people sharing for me. I really appreciate it. I want to thank my friend from Los Angeles who came this weekend to support me. Thank you guys.
That's me. This is your world champion for Rose Mead. We have a lot of great names for him. We've got right now teacher and world champion. We'll see you guys tonight for the world champion. What an amazing ride by all.
Thank you very much. Thank you again. Thank you so much for this big event. Amazing. So I'm just super happy to be able to